Okay, speed dating. So I've never been speed dating, but basically, speed dating is where you go to a place and you get to meet people for 60 seconds or a minute and have a quick conversation. It's like real life Tinder. And then you move on, and then you go around and you play the field for 60 seconds, and then like 3 days later you get an email that's like, the 3 people you were interested in were also interested in you. But to me, that's a perfect date. That's perfect. I would rather spend like 2 hours talking to 40 women than, 1 hour, or than like 4 hours with one. It's nice. You can then it's a sampling. It's the difference between ordering a meal and getting like a sampler platter. It's the difference between ordering a pitcher of beer or just getting a bunch of little baby beers to sample. I like that. You get to test the waters. But the problem is with speed, what if you fall in love? You fall hard, fast, and then she's gone. I would just like to go to a speed dating place and just get attached real quick. Just sit down and be like, hey, my name's Gareth. I'm a shithead professionally, and I love it. And she's like, oh, well, my name's Candace, and I do professional motocross. And I'm like, whoa, motocross, that's amazing. What's that like? Isn't that scary? She's like, it is sort of scary, but I mean, it is what it is. I started doing it when I was young, and then bing, okay, everyone, time to move on. And I'm like, but Candace, we just got to talking. And she's like, I know, sorry, I'm going to go over there and talk to this guy. His name's Bryce. And then the next one I'd be sitting down and be like, hey, my name's Gareth. I should be honest. I was talking to Candace earlier, and we sort of had a thing. And she's like, oh, well, I'm Barbara, and do you want to talk about me? And I'm like, I do want to talk about you, but honestly, like, Candace and I had a thing, and I'm just kind of distracted because she's talking to this guy Bryce over there, and I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? And she's like, well, this is speed dating, so I think you're supposed to talk to other people. I'm like, yeah, but I mean, like, he's clearly flirting with her. And she's like, yeah, no, you're supposed to flirt with me. And I'm like, I understand that, Barbara, and it's been really nice, and you're coming on real strong. But I'm just kind of curious what her deal is over there with Bryce. I mean, it's like, here we are talking about motocross, and we're kind of vibing, and then she's just over there. And she's like, yeah, that bing, all right, everyone, move on. I'm like, all right, thank you so much. Then my next date, I'm like, hey, I'm Gareth. Oh, look, I don't want to take you through the barber spiel, but I actually fell in love with Candace earlier. And she's like, well, my name is Ramona, and I would love to talk to you. I think you're pretty attractive. I'm like, Ramona, look, I would love to, but my head is fucking spinning right now because I was talking to Candace, who was talking to Bryce, and now she's over there with a guy named Danny, and I'm sort of like, what the fuck is going on with this fucking woman? I mean, talk about mixed fucking signals, you know what I mean? I know it's speed dating. Don't fucking tell me it's speed dating. Everyone keeps telling me it's speed dating, but I fell hard, and I'm just watching this fucking asshole go out there and just talk to whoever the fuck she wants. You know what? Will you fuck me at this table? What are you talking about? I'm Ramona. I'm not going to fuck you at this table. Look, Ramona, it's not about you. I'm trying to make Candace fucking jealous, okay? She's in love with Bryce. She's talking to Danny. My head is fucking spinning here. All right, everyone, move on. And then I'll just be on like another person, like, I can't do this anymore. I'm fucking done. She's like, oh. I'm Karen. I'm a stenographer. I work in court. I don't love working. My heart is spoken for. I'm in love with a woman named Candace who has been teasing me with a guy named Bryce, a guy named Danny, and right now she's over there fucking yucking it up with a guy named Trevor. I asked Ramona to fuck me. I offended Barbara. I'm sorry. I'm broken. She's like, it's 10 minutes into this thing. Shut the fuck up, Ramona. My name's Karen. Fuck. I'm a shell of myself. I'm a shell of myself. All right, everyone, let's switch. That's what speed dating would be like for me. So I'd be a little bananas. All right, let's move on. We'll go to the next one now.